Blessing sat back, her fingers delicately holding the wine glass, her eyes darting around the opulent room. She looked impressed, though she said little. Being in the company of Chief Nboli, a senator, in his grand mansion, felt surreal. She silently thanked her connection to Seb for this moment. On TV, she had seen politicians like the chief, fighting to rise to power and doing everything to hold on to it. Now, she was in their world, surrounded by their grandeur. She cast a brief glance at Seb, who seemed unfazed by her admiration. Chief Nboli caught the subtle dynamic and smiled inwardly. Blessing's manner made it clear she was infatuated with Seb, and that pleased him. Chief Nboli turned his charm toward Blessing. "You work at the health center too, don't you?" "Yes, sir," Blessing replied politely. "How long have you worked there?" 3 years, sir." The chief raised his eyebrows. 3 years? And we've never met? My friend here is a lucky man." He openly admired her elegance and natural beauty, marveling at how such a woman hadn't been claimed by someone in Iguacha. "Your glamorous look is wasted at the health center," he teased. Yet, as the chief praised her, he conveniently ignored the fact that Blessing was involved with a married man. For him, such arrangements were typical in the political circles he inhabited. The chief conveniently appeared to forget that Blessing was living with a married man, at least in the eye of the law. It was because he was used to meeting women like her in the capital city. So many of these young girls were girlfriends to the rich, powerful individuals, mainly politicians who never think they were going to get older and might be swapped for a newer and improved model. These women, who were literally kept by married men, never equated their lives with other hookers who did the same for any bloke with a few naira. Yet these were the men who ruled the country and made its laws. Seb's voice broke the moment. "Chief, I've brought Blessing to your house to make it official." Chief Nboli clapped his hands together in delight. "Wonderful. Thank you for the honor. Welcome, future Mrs. Imo." Blessing's cheeks flushed, her mind spinning. This felt like a step closer to a life she had only dreamed of. As Seb and the chief chatted, Blessing's thoughts wandered. Sitting in this mansion, she could see the life Seb might one day offer her. A house just as grand, maybe even better. Unlike Mrs. Nboli, she would never abandon it. The luxury of Chief Nboli's country home clarified why politicians threw lavish parties and flaunted their power. For the first time, Blessing saw what privilege truly meant. It wasn't just about money, it was about access and influence, and she realized she was one step closer to it through Seb. Blessing smiled faintly, sipping her wine again. The reality of her relationship with Seb took on a new meaning. Being with him wasn't just about love. It was a ticket to the life she now envisioned. For now, all she needed to do was wait.